Hi, James. We're inside the Danley's condo. It's Unit 303. Could you explain what your kind of plan of attack would be on this?
So we've got 2-foot cuts that are going to happen basically on the wall here with the television, and it wraps around to this corner.
Okay.
Items in here that we would really like the sisters' help would be all the knickknacks and books and etc. that are in that TV area, as well as stuff that are on top of the nightstands and that. If they could box all that
them up and put them
where
would you want them to be put at?
You can really just put that in the middle of the floor and we'll manipulate it as needed. The other things are the pictures on the walls.
Pictures on the walls.
Need to be removed as well.
Okay, gotcha.
This particular unit has this front, I guess the dining area. Showing is wet. So what we'll do in this case, because the kitchen is unaffected, is we're gonna seal this completely off with plastic. Yes.
Gotcha.
We'll probably move some of the chairs that are here in front into the kitchen, and just give us a little bit more space in the living area. And then we'll have to, unfortunately, we're gonna have to remove those mirrors that we've discussed a couple times on videos. And then does actually look like we've got a little bit of ceiling damage in that kitchen there that is not really showed here. So that's a good example of these mounts aren't the do all end all, but I do see some water staining going on there, so we need to address that.
Just so everybody's aware that there was a preliminary pass, and
that's correct.
It's subject to, and once you guys start demoing.
So to elaborate on that a little bit more, so let's take this wall for instance behind you that has the picture on it. If we go in and we cut 2 feet in there, and for some reason that we're finding that there's growth potentially on the back side of not this wall, but the shared wall, which would be the bathroom, I believe, on this unit. There could potentially be a need for us to go into that bathroom and do some demo because of that drywall.
I see.
Again, we're going to communicate that with everybody via email first, and then if you would like to have a conversation with me about it, we'll have a conversation prior to going any further. Once we find anything that's beyond our immediate scope.
Sure.
So
do you communicate directly with the owners, or do you want to do it through me? Or
I will communicate the email stuff through you and have you distribute it and then if conversations obviously have to be one-on-one with me. I would assume it's up to you. We can do that however you want.
You just don't want to be inundated with.
Again, we'll have to really do a great job of timing all this stuff. So it'll be as we're going through these units. I'll be available to those condos, those condo owners while we're doing the demo.
While they're doing it. They can communicate
So once
with
we're completed with that, we move on. Well, it's going to have to be that group of condo owners.
So maybe before you start, you can make a phone call to them, and we can kind of do what you're doing right now and explain to them what you're
absolutely.
What about the bedrooms in this unit?
Bedrooms, the front walls on these are what are affected.
That's typical of a lot of the units because of the windows.
So we're going to do our very best job to slide all this furniture to the far left to give us access to that front wall. We'll protect the carpet because that is not part of this. And then we'll remove all that drywall that is needed to be removed. I think that one on this side is just 2 feet. I think the other side is 4.
So the ceilings are not affected in the bedrooms.
No, and we'll recheck that again to double check everything. So if I find something that wasn't on the initial report, I'll share that with everybody prior to get going.
All right, very good. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.